Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do a series of music lessons for you, and I have to say to begin with, you do need to have an iPad or an iPhone or an Apple Mac computer to be able to do what I'm going to teach you today. If you don't have one of those at home, don't worry, we've got them at school, so you'll be able to do this and your teachers will hopefully be learning from this video too when you come back. We're going to use on the iPad an application called GarageBand, which is free. So if you don't have it, you can go to the App Store and download it for free. It looks like this. I'm going to turn it on for you now. I'm just going to go to the main menu, which looks like this. Ignore all of these because these are things which I've done in the past. But what you need to do is go to this plus sign here, which is to open a new song. And what we're going to do then is we're going to pick an instrument. I'm going to pick the guitar. So it looks like this. Ignore it for now. The first thing I want you to understand is that songs are always organized in sections. We often have a verse, a chorus, and most songs have an introduction. Now, if I can ask our cameraman just to look at this a moment, you might recognize this. This is our St. Bart's song. And I'm just going to point out a couple of sections to you. The first section here is our intro, our introduction. And this tells us, this 4/4 tells us there are 4 beats in a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that line there shows the end of a bar. So we've got a bar of 4 beats and then another bar of 4 beats, and that's the end of the intro. We're going to call this section A, and I'm going to show you how to make section A now in GarageBand. So at the top of the screen, you can see a plus icon. Press that, and it's already got section A there. But their section A is for 8 bars, and we decided we only wanted 2. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to press down until I've got 2. Then I can just go back, and that's done. My section A is 2 bars long. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this cog here, which is for the settings. And in here, I've got something called tempo. That's how fast or slow the song is. And it's set to 110 beats per minute. I'm going to record for you today our school song, and that is actually played at 100 beats per minute. So I'm going to do the same thing by clicking on this down arrow until it gets to 100, and that will set the right speed for me. The other thing is, and this is something you can play with yourselves when you write your own songs, that you need to choose a key signature, and it's in C major as a default. Our school song is in G major, so I'm going to choose that for us by going here and clicking G. Now, even if you don't understand what that means, it doesn't matter. Whichever key signature you choose, it will then give you the right chords for that key. So here we are with our guitar. We've got a section which is 2 bars long, and I'm now going to show you how to record the guitar part. But if Mr. McKeever, who's filming, can just show the music again. In our intro, in bar 1, we've got this chord G, and it's for half of the bar. So it's 2 beats, G, G. Then we have C, C, C. Then we move to our next bar, D, D, G, G. And that's the end of our intro. So what I'm going to do now on the screen is, if I just play this, these are the notes from the chord G. Or I can strum them. But what I'm going to teach you today, which is really fun, is this here called autoplay. I'm going to pick number 2. You can pick any one you want, but I like number 2, so I'm going to pick that one. And now what's going to happen, this here, which is already highlighted in blue, is a metronome. That's going to count me in with a 1, 2, 3, 4. And it will do it when I press record. So I'm going to press record, and then I'm going to play G for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, D for 2 beats, and then G for 2 beats. Have a look. Now it's just keeping on going over what I've already recorded on a loop until I press stop. But I'm going to press stop, and what you can see now, we're still on the instrument, but if I go to this button here, it will take me, it can toggle between the instrument, and there is our section A and how it looks when it's recorded. So if you look here, that's our introduction on the guitar. I will be back for another lesson with you soon. Thank you.